Alright, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? Nick Fit here, Team Never Stalling. Isabelli behind the camera. Neo Palm right here, just hanging out, being cute. Right, buddy? Yeah. Alright, guys, so, this topic's kind of been, on my mind a lot lately. Not so much, honestly, like, it's because everyone comes out and asks me, hey Stahl, like, what if I do this? What if I do this? Should I do this? And it's like, no, dude, I don't recommend or refer anyone to steroid use. Okay, so steroid use, drug use, like, in the past, like high school, that college age, you have more more friends like, calling you out, trying to say you use steroids, stuff like that. But now that I'm like older, 24 years old, I have more people actually come to me and ask me for advice on steroids. They don't even question whether I do them or not anymore. Honestly, I think most people just assume I do steroids, so I mean, fuck it. But I'm natural. I did 2 shows this year, completely drug free, so I'm really proud of that, and I think that's just more motivation to you guys. I mean, I compete men's physique. They're fitness guys. We're not super huge, roided out body. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm never going to use them, but I'm only 24 years old. I took exercise physiology, and one of the major things I learned in that class is that a male's endocrine system, your endocrine system is your hormonal system. It is not fully developed until you're 26 years old. So that scares the shit out of me. You're telling me I'm gonna put all these artificial drugs into my body, and then my levels go way down. I got all this unnatural stuff in my body. It's gonna be screwing with my hormones, and I want my body to develop properly. Over the course of the next almost 2 years until I'm 26 years old. The second thing that scares the shit out of me about using steroids is going bald. I do not want to go bald. Could you imagine me walking around bald? No. I have multiple friends who I played high school football with, who are now either balding or are already bald, and I sure as hell don't want to go bald. If you take a steroid, immediately, if you have the gene that later on in life, flips a switch to basically tell your body, okay, you're gonna be losing hair, you're gonna be going bald. If you use a drug like a steroid, at any time that can flip that switch. So instead of going bald when you're 45, 50, now you're going bald when you're 20, 25. And that's something I certainly do not want to experience, because I mean, I want to continue to compete. I want to get into acting. You think I can do that if I was bald? Fuck no. So I'm so happy I've never fucking experimented and used fucking steroids. My third reason I don't think you or I should use steroids is because they're highly addictive. Being a college student, alcohol, marijuana, any drug, they're super addicting, and I've been there, binging on those things, and it's like, it's something that I knew if I tried, I love going to the gym as it is. Imagine if I was all geared up or juiced up. It would be super fucking addicting, and I would probably never stop, because no one else ever stops. Anyone who asks, they always, have they used steroids and they only use them once? Fuck no. These guys then become addicted and rely on this drug, month after month after month, because their body, if they were to revert and go back, like they would be completely diminished of their natural hormones, and it would be a struggle for them. So that's one thing, they have to rely on it. And it's another huge con to taking steroids. Once you rely on them like that, that's just money out of your pocket. You're dishing out month after month after month, and they're not fucking cheap, So just another thing you have to consider. You use them once, more than likely you're going to continue or need to continue taking them. And then that's another thing, as far as needing or relying on this drug, you're not teaching yourself anything, you're not learning. If you do want to jump into a program with me or on your own, first you have to be consistent, and you have to actually go to the gym every single week, 3, 4, 5 days a week. So you got to be consistent. before you even consider using steroids, you gotta be disciplined with a diet. If it fits your macros, that means as long as you stay within your caloric intake means with your carbs, proteins, and fats, you're not gonna gain any weight and you're not gonna lose any weight. So based off of that, you have to be disciplined with your diet. And then the third thing, you should gain some knowledge on supplementation. If you're getting on board with me, you are going to be taking care of your body so this relationship between you and I can last for years. I don't want it to be you jump into a program with me and you get hurt and then it's like, well, screw you, Nick. Making some natural gains, because if you use these drugs, or if you do use these drugs, you're not going to be able to maintain it. You're gonna make quick gains and you're gonna lose it like that. You're gonna lose it just as fast as you got it. So learn how to do it naturally first. As far as power lifts go, your power lift movements, your deadlift, your squats, your bench press, start incorporating it, man, because those are your 3 primary compound exercises, and if you improve your strength in those 3 lifts, it's just gonna translate over into your entire program. Then if you do want to experiment down the road, you know how to maintain that muscle that you just acquired from using drugs. But yeah, man, that's all I had today. Didn't expect it to be such a long rant, but I'm really pumped up about this YouTube channel, starting it out with Isabel, and big things to come, guys. All right, Nick Fit here signing off.